Hey blush babes, if you're interested in seeing my makeup routine and how I achieve this look, this is Makeup Over 40. Yes. Subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. Let's get right into it. Good morning blush babes. I'm going to do a video on how I do my makeup. This is when I wear makeup because I hardly ever wear makeup. I'm doing a video on the knit set that I have on the Blush & Luxe website, so I wanted to put some makeup on so I look decent when I do it. So first I start with priming my face, and I have everything here that I'm going to use because I went away last weekend and I put all my makeup that I normally use in my makeup bag. So the first things first, I prime my face. And I have my vanity mirror in front of me, and I have my magnifying mirror so I can see. And then I use the Huda Beauty foundation in the color Toffee. Where is my beauty blender? And I also use these are the Blush & Glams beauty blenders. These are on the Blush & Luxe website under the Blush & Glams collection to put this on my face. And I use one drop because that's really all you need for this foundation. And then I blend, 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 blend. I wanted to do this video on Monday when we got back from South Carolina, but Daniel, my son, my youngest, got sick, so we had to, and he'll interrupt my videos. All the kids are out at school, so I'm able to do this. No noise, no interruptions. And I blend everywhere. Ears. Okay, so I use that part of the beauty blender for blending. And now comes my eyebrows. I'll keep this out this way I can start putting stuff away. And for my eyebrows, I bought this from Walmart. It's a brow stylist designer, and it comes with the brow liner on one side and the spoolie on the other. Hopefully you can see this. And I just fill in the gaps first. Okay, let me I think I need to sharpen this little bad boy. Where's my sharpener? Yeah, one of my kids, oh no, I was going to say, one of my kids jacked my sharpener. There we go, much better. hope you guys can see this, but... And every time this is the worst part of my makeup routine, because my brows, I can never get them to look the same. What do they say? They're fraternal twins, not twins? I don't know. I don't know, I'm just talking because I don't have any music on, because I plan on putting this on my YouTube. And okay. Already they're not matching, so I gotta do this one a little bit higher. There we go. Maybe just a little bit better. Okay, and we'll line them up with the concealer. All right, so next what I do is, I think I'm gonna do my concealer, because I want to get these brows going. How would that happen? I don't know how that happened. And I use my precise side on my beauty blender to get in the little nook, that little hook on the eyebrow. Okay, that's done. All right, the eyes go first. I always do my eyes first because I use my makeup pads, the blush makeup pads. These are on the website under the Blush and Glams. With all the makeup tools, these are perfect for applying your eyeshadow and your eyeliner. So, one. I know I look crazy right now, but this is actually super helpful. And they're like medical tape, so it doesn't hurt when you take them off. like so. All right, and I'm gonna use my Huda Beauty, my palette. It's the nude palette, and I use the darkest one because it has the colors that I love. All right, so we're gonna use our transition shade, which is this one here. Actually, I'm gonna do this other side first. And then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna do my eyeliner because I noticed that when I have too much product on my eyes, the eyeliner doesn't sit well. So I'm gonna I use Too Faced Better Than Sex. This is the liquid liner. And what I do is to put on my liner, because I have the worst time as well. I use the stamping method. At first, and I'm gonna move these here. And I have hooded eyes, so I don't put a lot of liner when I do it because I have little tiny eyes to work with in the first place, and then they're hooded, so that doesn't help. So like I said, I use the stamping method first, and I stamp my way around, and then that's it. That's what I do for my liner. Little, teeny little, because I have no room for makeup. And I use the rest for my shadows. So I blended let me let that dry a little bit. Get my little fan. I have a tiny fan. Sorry guys. Sorry. Hopefully I can edit that part out. So I have a little fan that I use for drying purposes. Alright, I'll turn that off there. Next, I'm going to use my next shade, which is this color right here. Okay. That'll be for my glitter. And next shade, I'm gonna do just the corner of my eyes, and that's with this shade right here. And I just do an L shape, like on the corner here. And then I bring it to the middle. Not too much, because I'm going to use the rest of that area for all right, so you can tell that I use this one a lot. So I'm going to try to do something a little different. I'll use the, I'll use this one here. This is pretty. And I'm just going to put it here. And same thing on the other side. And that's what I use on my eyes. I did want to try to put a little pizzazz. I have the Huda matte metal shadows in the color Drop Top and Pump Latte. I'm going to use the color Drop Top because I want to do a little line here. Okay. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. We'll let that dry. And this is how I do my makeup. I'm not a professional and by all means, so I mean, everybody does it their own way. And now that my eyeshadow is done, now we do our lashes. So here's my lashes, lash glue, and I'm gonna use the Delilah lashes today because that's what I have available in front of me. And this one goes on this side, so I get my scissors and cut them. Like so. Okay, here we go. Lash glue and lashes can also be found on the site. So everything is there for all your beauty styles. We got some outfits on there. We got makeup tools, makeup brushes even. Okay, let's get my tweezers. Actually, I don't even have to blow it. I have my handy dandy fan here. And the purpose of drying, not fully drying them, just to get the glue tacky so it sticks. So I let them dry a little bit. There's one. Make sure that's on there good. Make sure I put some glue on this end because it looks like that was sticking up there. Alright, there we go. And if you don't like messing with lash glue, I have the Cling to Me lashes available. All you have to do is do the liner, do your regular liner, and then you can put a strip of the Cling to Me magnetic lash magnetic liner on your eye, and then you stick the lash on. So you don't actually necessarily have to mess with glue, and it's good for your regular eyelashes. So you're not adding glue to your lashes. Because there is a method to taking lashes off, so you're not losing your real lashes in the process. So, all right, next. Okay. rule of thumb is when you put your lash glue on your lash, you put it on as thick as the band is. And then you let it dry for a little bit so it gets tacky. I hope you guys can see. Let's see. There we go. And we'll let that dry. It dries black, so it blends in with your liner, which is good. Okay. And now that that's all done, where is my... We are going to contour. So I use the L'Oreal Infallible in the color Cocoa 410. And I just do a line here. I go like this. I do my line here, my line here. I do one there. And I use my same beauty blender and I blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. I blend it out. That's what I love about this beauty blender for the flat side, because I like to use that side for so when I use it for to be precise, I love it. Okay, so now that that's all blended in, we can do our contour, our highlight. And for my highlight, I use the same one as I did on my my eyebrow, except I go here, here, and then I go here and here. Here and here. That's on my highlight. Same beauty blender, other side, and I just pat, 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 pat. And I go up and around my eye. And I do put shadow underneath my eye for the smoky eye look. So, and I go again with the highlight. I come out, blend, 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 blend. Okay. I would say that is about snatched. As snatched as snatched can get. Okay. What am I missing here? Oh, my favorite part is my baking. And I use banana setting powder. I got this, I believe, I did the Ipsy for a little while. And I got this in my Ipsy kit, one of my Ipsy kits. It's by... doesn't say who it's by, but I use this one. And I did get another one from... maybe I'll use my Kat Von D. And this I got as a gift when I ordered my makeup from Sephora. So let's see how this does. And what I do is I put a little bit on the tip. And then I go here. I put some there. And my beauty blender is still wet from, you're supposed to wet your beauty blenders before you put on your makeup. Dry them up a little bit. So it doesn't take as much product in. And it's more on your face than it is in the beauty blender. Put a little bit more here. Around here. This is so your makeup doesn't shift throughout the day. And I'm a sweater, so... my makeup is always shifting. But with this, I find your makeup stays in place for as long as you need it to. So we'll leave that for a little bit because we're baking. And while that's there, I'm going to finish up my eyeshadow. So for my eyeshadow, I like to do the smoky eye look. So I go in with my little brush, and I always use the dark. I find that it looks better when you use a dark color for the smoky eye. So here we go. A little bit of glue there, so I'm trying to get that out. All right. And we'll put some glitter there on this end. And there you have it. I'm gonna use my brush to brush this off. Brush this powder off. And for highlight, I have the Anastasia Glow Kit. I went to my girlfriend's house, used her bathroom for a party she had, and she had Anastasia highlighter. I couldn't find it anywhere, and so for Christmas I had my daughter, she asked what I wanted for Christmas. I said I want some makeup, so this was on my Christmas list, and it comes with 4 colors. You have the Summer, Moonstone, Bronze, and Tourmaline. But yeah, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. And this is what I use for my highlight. And I do have a highlight brush. And I think I'm going to go with the Summer. I think I'm going to go with Summer. And I just put it above where my cheekbone is. And the ears. And then for the finale, the Blush and Glams Lippy. And this is in the color Wicked. Actually, it's one of my favorite colors, so. I love all my colors, but this has to be one of my favorites. This and there you have it. That's my whole makeup routine, and I don't wear makeup every day, but when I do my videos, or if I go out to a party, this is what you get. Have a good day, Blush Babes.